Good evening, West Deptford. Welcome back to the Eagles Nest as we have the West Deptford Eagles versus the Gloucester Catholic Rams in West Deptford's final game of the year. I'm joined here by Sophia Belbin, girls varsity basketball player. Sophia, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Riley, how are you?
I am fantastic. It's nice to have you as our first female broadcaster. It's a monumental moment for WDTV. And, already we're starting the game off. Quick tip-off.
Rams win the tip-off.
Very aggressive already, moving the ball around. Both teams very even. I know Rams are 11-10, and West Deptford is 7-18. So close records. West Deptford has a couple more losses. They also play a couple more better teams. It seems like Gloucester Catholic hasn't had too many of those tough games. Already a quick block by Gloucester. Very aggressive team.
And a turnover to the Rams.
Yeah, one of the things we talk about a lot, me and Ben, when he's here, is the turnovers in games. And it's one of the biggest parts. I know it usually does decide the game. Nice three there by 23, Kyle Golden. West Deptford utilizing Nikki B. Very strong player in the center. Something that the girls and boys team have are very good center players with a lot of height there. You being one of them, I know we've seen a lot. It seems like it gets a little rough in there.
Yeah, very physical game basketball. Number four can't get the put back.
Yeah, RJ Mustaro, one of their best players, leads the stat board with 376 points on the season, 25 steals and 82 rebounds. A very good junior.
Big three by Chase Ambrosius. Score 6-3. Rams leading with 6:15 left in the first.
Already it seems like Rams are coming into this, obviously looking to win, as every team does. But they're coming out very aggressive, and I don't think West Deptford was ready for it right away.
A lot of energy on the Rams side of the court.
Another turnover.
I think that's going to be a big key factor to West Deptford tonight in doing well on the offensive side is cutting down the turnovers.
A nice pass there. Yeah, West Deptford struggles a lot with the turnover game. Like I said, it decides a lot of their games for them. Usually when we see West Deptford lose is when turnovers are heavily in the favor of the other team.
Foul on number 4, RJ Mustaro. Sends Nikki B to the line for 2.
Nick makes his first one.
Second is good.
Another big factor in these games is those free throws. A lot of the games can be won off of them. I know West Defford, they struggle at the line sometimes, and it could be the leading factor because they miss 8 and they lose by 6.
That is number 11, Xander Trewin with a nice little layup.
West Defford passing the ball around, trying to find an open lane. Yeah, Aiden's just looking for somebody to pass to. Finds Deontay in the middle.
Shot is no good. Rams with the rebound.
You already see the Rams definitely keying on Gustaro.
Timeout called by Coach McEwen.
I think it's a good timeout call. Got to figure out what you're doing in the middle. A lot of points have already been scored there.
Yeah, good time to bring in the team and say, hey, let's go, keep up the energy, let's play a little bit smarter.
Yeah, West Defford came out a little slow in the beginning of these first couple minutes, so hoping to fix that, definitely. Definitely got to figure out what they're doing. Yeah, like I said, got to figure out what they're doing in the middle. You know, a lot of points being scored there. I mean, they have 14 points. 8 of those were already scored inside of the paint. And the Star is just another threat on the outside.
If I'm Coach McEwen right now, I'm saying let's clean up on the mistakes a little bit because Coach Petito always says to us, the better teams are going to take advantage of those mistakes and use them to their advantage. So just got to clean it up a little bit and bring up the energy, I think, a little bit more.
Yeah, coming out a little slow. West Defford does get the ball, though.
No good. That's an in-1 for Deontay.
Yeah, nice play there.
Way to finish strong around the basket.
The Star coming out.
Number 5, Sal Cerisi for the Rams come in.
Jacoby coming in for Aiden. Jacoby, a very good defensive player, very shifty.
Can move very well, very quick. Deontay makes the 3rd point.
I think the only problem Jacoby has had throughout the season is controlling the ball. I've seen a lot of times, you know, he's, like we said, he's very shifty, can move the ball around well, but sometimes he just lets it slip out of his hands. He's also a very aggressive player, so fouls, sometimes get into that foul trouble. And a nice play there by the Rams. Number 22, Jack Mastaro.
Jacoby bringing up the ball.
Nick rushing inside the paint,
And a nice
getting a nice layup.
Andy.
Again, West Defford, one of West Defford's better players, has 269 points on the year. He also leads in every single stat, 269 points on the year, 28 steals, and 166 rebounds. He's very good again in the paint and stealing those balls back. Ball goes out on the Rams.
Rams coming up with a bit of a press here. Seems like a 1-2-2. And Nikki B goes in, and it is good.
Good job taking advantage of that full court press. Obviously, a 3 men up court, 2 on 1 player. It's going to leave one of them open.
Shot goes up. Deontay with the rebound.
Little miscommunication from the Rams there. Oh, but Aiden's not exactly able to get the shot in. Rams recover it. A lot of missed shots so far. But both teams not allowing those second chance opportunities, get the ball back and shoot it again. It seems like a lot of them are just standing around waiting for the rebound. Number 5, Sal Sarici misses a shot. Nick gets the rebound off of it.
West Effort slowing down the offense and setting up a play.
Yeah, play we see from the boys a lot is just passing the ball around, looking for that open lane. Chase trying to get a pass out.
Shot is up, no good by Chase. Rams with the rebound.
Chase, a very good three-point shooter. Obviously, he would go for that shot. Just got to make it in. But the Rams also not hitting on those threes. Quick pass from Deontay goes into the fan section. Nobody injured, thankfully. I know you see Gabby over there shaking her head at her the trainer.
She's just glad she didn't have to save anyone tonight. And a nice drive, but is no good. Rebounded by Nikki B, taking it up.
Aiden slow playing it up the top, waiting for an open player.
With 20 seconds left, West Effort wants to get the last shot here. Finish out the first quarter with a bit of a bang.
Again, settled the play. Rams pressing. Allowed Nick to get in the middle.
Oh.
Just misses a shot.
It's Rams basketball with 0.6 seconds left.
Would have been a crazy shot. I'd love to see one of those go in. That would be insane. So far, not a bad game from both teams. I think it's just those open shots that they're missing. I think need to utilize, which they've been doing, Nick in the middle, same with Deontay. Rams, they're taking a lot of three-pointers that aren't going in. I know Mastaro came out. I think it might be because of an injury or foul trouble or something else, but he's definitely one of our stronger players that they need to get back in the game.
Yeah, it seems like the Rams are taking a lot of shots on the inside, getting those easy layups. The threes aren't really falling for them, so I would go with what's working and keep going on the inside. And same thing for West Effort. I would just think we need to finish more around the basket on the inside, but.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Rams, we have some of the better defense inside the paint with Nick and Deontay in there. Two very tall players. You know, Deontay at 6'2", and Nikki B at 6'2" as well. So very tall players to be shooting against in the middle.
Very hard to rebound against them also. They know how to get a body on someone and jump for the ball and keep going until it's theirs.
West Effort, they're playing a little bit of the zone defense, which seems to be working well. I mean, only allowing those threes that aren't really hitting, so it's going to be good for West Effort. Rams, though, they're playing it's like a sloppy zone and a press at the top of the key. So they're usually leaving a man open, which if you're playing against West Effort is very dangerous. A lot of good shooters on this team.
Seems like they're in an extended 2-3, the Rams, on their defense.
Nice passes by West Effort. Get inside
Nice
the paint.
Point.
Aiden misses a shot. Seems like West Effort playing more of a man now.
That is a 3 from the Rams' number 5, Sal Sarici.
Yeah, nice shot there. Nick trying to block it, just slightly out of position. And so far, not too many turnovers this game. It's just off of bad shots, not too many steals or anything like that. So both teams are playing a pretty solid game. Again, it's just shots like that they need to hit.
Number 4, RJ Mastaro back in. And then number 12, Carlos Mendez in for the Rams.
Jacoby during the in-between quarters taken out. Nice tip by Deontay. Goes out of bounds. Rams, it seems like they're just kind of passing the ball around and letting one of their players run inside of the paint.
Looking for the open shot. And the open shot is no good. And then a nice putback by number 13, Trey Battle.
That's one of those moments where you got to finish the play. You saw Deontay kind of standing around, not really worried about where the ball's going. He's got to finish on that. Don't allow that second shot to happen. Get the ball back. Yeah, these threes are killing West Effort right now. All the missed shots.
Number 4, RJ Mastaro, takes a shot, misses, but gets his own rebound and puts it back for 2.
Yeah, obviously a very strong player for the Rams. Gets it done all by himself. The problem with players like that is if you're relying on yourself all game, what's going to happen in the fourth quarter?
Rams still in a 2-3 zone. The thing about the zone play is when you're in the zone, you can find the open shot, the open spot. You can go in those little gaps, but you have to work the ball to find it.
Trying to get Mastaro in the paint.
Shot goes up, no good. Aiden gets the rebound. Another unfortunate 3 that has not fallen for the Eagles.
I believe they're 1 for 7 right now on those threes. Jacoby coming in for Aiden. Little timeout for a shoe falling off.
I see on the Rams roster, we have another brother duo like West Effort has with Chase and Cole Ambrosius. We have RJ and Jack Mastaro. One a freshman, one a junior.
Ah, Jacoby. One of the struggles he's had all year is that reaching that hand in. He's a very good defensive player, but a little too loose with his hands.
Yeah, and you see the matchup between number 11 and Jacoby, how much taller number 11 is. When you see that matchup, you got to take advantage of it and go in. So nice play by the Rams, but unfortunate for West Effort to get the foul.
Yeah, Xander Trywin makes both free throws in, making the lead 26-14. 12-point deficit for West Effort. A lot of time left in the game, though, to make that comeback, especially in the first half. 4 minutes left. Rams trying to reach in, get the ball back.
And a travel called on Nikki B will now be the Rams ball. Another unfortunate turnover.
Jacoby trying to get in there, steal the ball.
On the floor foul.
Foul
on
Deontay. West Effort doing pretty good with the foul so far.
Nice tip by Jacoby, but couldn't be stolen by West Effort.
No West Effort players there to get it.
A three by Carlos Mendez for the Rams. Now making the score 29-14 with 3:20 to go in the second.
Nice look at Nick in the middle. I think that's what West Effort needs to look for all game.
Way to look to the basket and find Nikki V sitting there in the open spot and get him the ball for an easy two. Yeah, I think getting the ball inside and getting those easy little shots are going to be what's the key tonight for West Effort, especially since the threes aren't falling that well.
West Effort playing pretty good defense right there, getting the ball back off the rebound too. Coach McEwen calling a play from the sideline. Again, Jacoby very shifty, getting the ball to Deontay. Looking at the middle for Nick.
And a steal.
Another turnover by West Effort.
Can't keep hold of it. And a long pass to Cole Ambrosius. And just misses it.
Shots like those that decide the game on those fast breaks. West Effort leaving number 13, Trey Battle, wide open for the three.
Coach McEwen calling a timeout.
Another good timeout call there. Really need to calm down the team. West Effort currently turned over the ball 5 times just off of steals. And Rams only allowing 2. West Effort 1 for 7 on the free throws. And Rams 2 for 9.
Both teams not having the best shooting night.
No.
A lot of points are coming from inside.
Yeah, and RJ Mastaro currently leading with 7 points so far. Followed behind by Trey Battle with 5. Nick, the leading scorer for West Effort right now with 8. Jacoby back down on the bench with Aiden now out on the court. Nice move there by Nick.
Nikki B really taking advantage of the gaps in that zone and driving it and getting the easy 2. Shot goes up, no good by the Rams. Rebounded by the Eagles.
West Effort doing a lot better job moving the ball around. Again, looking at Nick in the middle.
Another easy 2 missed. Another one missed. And another in one for Deontay.
Makes a third one in. That second and third chance opportunity. And getting the foul. I believe the foul was on number 12, Carlos Mendez.
And the extra shot is good.
Going to score 21-32.
Nice steal by Deontay.
Yeah, bad pass there by the Rams.
And an easy 2 for Aiden. Seems like the Eagles are picking up the energy a little bit. And another steal by Deontay. And it is good.
West Effort definitely picking it up in this last minute of the first half. Slowly chipping away at Rams' lead. Can't let any points here in the last couple seconds. Nice block. Good job by West Effort finishing out the half.
Way to end the half by the Eagles.
Yeah, good job to take the momentum back. Number 22, Jake Mustar, a little upset about that foul. No foul called, but overall, not bad by both teams. You know, West Effort definitely picking up the momentum in the last minute. So good job by them finishing out the half. Gloucester Catholic just playing a very good game overall so far. Again, it's just those threes that are really hurting them. Same with West Effort. Both teams are having a lot better game inside the paint than outside. But that will be our first half. We'll be back in about 9 minutes.
They realized it now. They realized that, like, they were running threes on the floor. Yeah. It's just that we couldn't hit this one as well.
Welcome back to the game as halftime is about to end. And like we were saying before the halftime came, both teams playing very good. I was talking with our cameraman, Ryan Whitehouse, a little shout out to him, talking about both teams are struggling with those 3 points, and they're hitting the inside shots, like the layups and everything, but not as much as they would like to. So I think if West Effort cleans up those threes and gets it inside to Deontay and Nick a lot more, they can pull this off.
Yeah, I think the key to victory for both teams are just continuing to get the inside shot.
Mastaro, West Effort's doing a pretty good job locking him down. I mean, he is leading in points, but not as many as I would expect from one of the leaders. He is only a junior, so he's got another year to improve.
And the Eagles seem to not be able to grasp the rebound. And a nice putback by number 4, RJ Mastaro.
West Effort allowing those second shot opportunities. West Effort again just passing the ball around. Rams do have 2 players on the inside guarding Nick.
Rebound by Deontay. And put up by Mickey B, but is blocked.
Rams getting a little aggressive with the hands there. I personally thought it should have been a call, but no call given. Saw Jacoby do the same thing earlier in the game and got a foul for it. Ball does go out of bounds, though.
Yeah, blocks and fouls can be very, very a funny thing.
Yeah, I know. I know there's a couple times in the girls' game where you could see our team is not too happy with the calls.
Yeah, I know from personal experience.
Chase wide open, misses a 3. Again, those threes are just killing them. Nice pass there to Mastaro. Foul call, I believe it'll be on Nick.
Sends him to the line for 2. Foul is on Nick.
Mastaro definitely not one of the players you want to see at the line. Makes a Thurston. Makes a second as well.
Eagles down by 11.
And Mastaro with 11 of the team's points. Another thing we talk about in a lot of these games is having your points spread out evenly between a lot of the players. West Effort usually does a pretty good job of that. Not too much this game. Deontay and Nick leading heavily in the points scored category, but Rams, Mastaro leading, but every single player that's been in has also scored points for them.
Foul called, I believe, on Cole Ambrosius. It is on Cole, and it sends number 11, Xander Trewin, to the line for 2. He makes the first. And the second is good.
As well. West Effort with a couple of the youth basketball players in the stands. It's always nice to have that younger crowd. I know for football, youth night is always a big thing for us, very special moment.
And Cole Ambrosius makes a 3.
Nice deep 3.
Hopefully that 3 will start to not encourage, but hopefully that just starts a trend for the
it brings
rest
the
of the
momentum
threes
back
to drop.
in West Effort's favor. West Effort gets a rebound. Yeah, at the end of the first half, we saw West Effort leaving with the momentum. Seems like it came back out and didn't really matter to them. Rams still capitalizing on every opportunity they can.
Number 4, RJ Mastaro taking it in again.
Definitely relying on him a lot more in the second half so far. Bad pass from Cole allows Rams to get the ball back. But a nice play there as West Effort gets the ball, goes for the fast break. Aiden gets the 2. West Effort's had a lot of opportunities like that on those fast breaks, getting the easy 2.
Jacoby Williams in the game for Chase Ambrosius.
Chase, I believe, got poked in the eye on one of those plays. Now we see Matt Connolly, another senior, stepping up to come into the game.
Matt Connolly is a good 3-point shooter, so hopefully he's going to come into the game and bring in some points, start dropping some threes.
Yeah, I'm in class with him, and I know he loves the sport, talks about it all the time. Nice pass to Jacoby on the outside. Bounces off of the Rams player's legs. Matt Connolly now coming into the game for Deontay Ruffin. Rams overextending a little bit, allowing Nick to get on the inside, gets another 2.
Nice inside look.
They've been doing that on a couple of plays, overextending their defense a little bit, allowing an open man. Got to be very careful when you do that, make sure everything's locked down.
Oh. Foul on Jacoby Williams on the floor.
Just tips off the fingers of Nick. Goes in the hands of the Rams.
Kyle Golden with a 2 from the inside.
Aiden again trying to go for that 3. Pass to number 11, Xander Trewin. Nice 3. Again, West Effort leaving one of those players open. Nick trying to go for the layup on the inside. Doesn't get it, allow the Rams to rebound the ball. Found Matt Connolly on the floor, so no free throws.
Chase Ambrosius comes back in for Jacoby Williams. And an easy 2 for the Rams by Jack Mastaro. And a turnover by the Eagles. Rams ball.
Deontay back in the game for Matt Connolly. Foul that you can't allow to happen with the score this far apart. You need to take every opportunity you can to score. Again, West Defford just not finishing the play. You saw Nick trying to keep the ball in, and Cole just not getting to it.
Oh. And an offensive foul.
No, again, not a good foul call there. Quite obviously was a flop. But again, can't argue with the refs.
Another thing in basketball that's very, very funny offensive charges. You know, you can fake it really hard and they'll call it. Shot goes up, no good. Eagles rebound with 30 seconds to go in the third.
Man,
Gotta get a last shot here.
I wish we could fake stuff like that in football. Oh my God. Football and wrestling, that stuff never flies. But again, there's a lot of players on the court to keep track of.
Eagles turn the ball over.
Yeah, Rams just seems like they're going to hold on to it. This is a 3.
And that is the end of the third. The Rams lead with 49-32.
17-point deficit right now. West Defford just very sloppy in that third quarter. You know, I think that's one of the biggest changes from halftime. At the end of the second quarter, they played very good basketball. They're just getting a little too sloppy. Too many turnovers.
And the Eagles seem to be playing man defense, which you got to be in help in man defense, and it seems like the Rams are taking a little bit of advantage of that in the gaps in the lane and driving right through and getting those easy points.
Yeah, Mastaro, a very shifty player. They're definitely looking to him to make the moves, get inside.
Eagles need to come out of this quarter with a lot of energy.
Yeah, at this point, it's just about finishing the game as best as you can. Like we said, it's their final game of the season. They obviously want to go out on a win. There's Cole with a nice 3.
Shot goes up, no good. Eagles rebound. And Cramner gets the easy 2.
That 17-point deficit comes down to a 12, just like that. Couple good plays by West Defford.
Yeah, Eagles need to continue taking care of the ball and getting those easy shots. As Rams get another easy 2. That is Kyle Golden.
Good play there by Chase getting the ball out to Deontay. This is a 3 again. Rams get the ball back.
Shot no good. Aiden with the rebound. And a foul on the floor is called on, I believe that's going to be Trey Battle.
Yeah, Trey Battle.
Number 5 for the Rams, Sal Cerisi comes in. And Jacoby Williams back in the game.
And both teams doing a pretty good job of staying out of foul trouble.
Ooh.
Just as I say that. Number 4, RJ Mustar, runs right into Cole.
Try to get the steal, didn't really execute it that well. Timeout called by Gloucester Catholic.
Yeah, their head coach, Coach Jason Curbison. I think during his timeout for Rams, it's more about just controlling the ball as much as they can, chew up as much of the clock as they can. I mean, it's such a big lead right now that they don't need to go for anything crazy. Like we said, girls basketball in the playoffs. Very excited to see that happen. And one of the things you guys had to deal with was a lot of players being out, such as yourself, and I know Jules DeFebo. Olivia McGee, one of the games, she had to sit out for the first couple minutes. So it's very interesting to see you guys just be next girl up, you know? I know we see it with West Effort sports in general, have with our football team, wrestling, and both of our basketball teams. It's just great to see your guys' lineup, especially with only one senior on the team, Liv McGee. So I think it's interesting to see just that next girl up mentality from your team.
Yeah, Coach Petit was constantly saying to us who's going to be the next man up. I mean, we've never really had a deep bench, but as people are just dropping, we need people to step up. And I think the younger girls and girls who aren't getting as much time, like Grace Ravel and Olivia Herrera, Jessie Diaz, are getting in some great minutes and really helping us out and stepping up.
Yeah, and you're seeing them do a lot of great things on the court, especially Diaz. She's very good on the court. And like I said, only one senior on the team. You guys have a very young team, so excited to see how you guys do next year. Just another year for all you guys to get experience.
Shot is no good by the Rams, but they get the ball back. Another shot no good, but it goes in on the third. West Effort can't allow those second chances. They really, really are starting to hurt.
Yeah, they can't allow the rebounds. They need to use the height to their advantage. They're just not playing aggressive. I feel like the best way to describe it is they're just kind of letting things happen.
Yeah, you gotta, not saying they don't want, but you gotta really want the ball, you know? Just be like, that's mine, I'm gonna go and get it, and just take it.
Yeah, you gotta try to control the game as much as you can.
And that is a nice shot by Aiden Kramer. Eagles are now down by 11 with 4:30 to go. A lot of time to make up. Nice. Nice block by Nikki B.
A little update on our wrestlers and regions. Marcus Carter, one of the only ones left. Excited to see how he does, hoping to move on to states. A couple heartbreaking losses. I know Mikey Amarello, Nick Graziano, and Talon Terranuni getting knocked out in the first couple rounds. Wrestling very good wrestlers. Very tough match for them, but Marcus, you know, definitely looking to make it to states. So good luck to all of those wrestlers.
That is a 3 from Sal Cerisi.
Again, West Defford needs to be very smart here, take their opportunities where they can get them. Just needs to make those shots in. Nice grab there by Chase.
Good 2 by Nikki B. Rams looking for the foul, but does not get it.
Only 10 points now separate West Defford from the Rams.
A floater by Xander Treywin.
Nice pass there by West Defford, but Rams playing very good defense, getting the ball back. Seems like this point in the game where they're just going to try to stall out.
Foul on Aiden. On the floor. Matt Connolly coming in for West Defford, and Trey Battle coming in for the Rams. Foul called on Matt Connolly on the floor.
That'll be his second.
And that is team 7th.
And now West Defford's going to try to foul, hope they miss the free throws, and then get the ball back.
Serini makes the first. And misses the second. Nikki B rebounds. And gets it tipped from behind. Rams get the ball. Rams lose the ball. West Defford gets it.
Oh, just slips out of Jacoby's hands.
Timeout called by Coach McEwen.
It's something you love to see. I mean, Cole didn't exactly throw the best ball, but Jacoby got right back up, said, hey, man, it's all right. You know, we're still going. Love to see it in sports like this. As Mr. Seeley just said, girls basketball Monday night against Sterling. We'll have the full production, which will be nice to have.
Oh, the full.
Yeah. Got cameras on the announcers, 2 cameras.
No.
Do it for wrestling.
It's been
Unfortunately,
a hot
I haven't been
minute since I've seen the whole setup. Got me nervous now. Full gym and all cameras. Woo.
For wrestling, we've been able to do it a lot. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to hop on one of those streams because I wrestled. But yeah, during playoffs, definitely looking to get back into it.
Eagles are down 13 with 140. That is a foul called on.
I believe Matt.
Yeah.
Yep. Be his third.
Cole and Chase Ambrosius come back in the game. Trey Battle to the line for the 1-and-1.
Great battle, misses.
And then gets the putback.
A little miscommunication there from West Deptford.
Deep pass.
Nice move by Xander.
For another easy 2. Deep 3, no good. Rams with the board. We are now under a minute left in the 4th.
And Rams just going to hold the ball.
Foul called on Nikki V. That'll send RJ Mastaro to the line for the 1-and-1. Makes the first. Deontay Ruffin comes in for Nikki V.
The game comes down to an end, you know, and it's an unfortunate way to end your season. But I know every single time I live stream is a blast to film and commentate. That feeling always sucks walking off. I know I had to do it against Collingswood and football. Luckily, we won our last game for football, but still the feeling of having to come off after your last game.
Last time.
Yeah, especially as a senior. But overall, can't be upset with your season, especially with those 3 players that just walked off. 3 very strong players for the team, great leaders for West Deptford.
Deep 3 by Chase Ambrosius. Corey Ratcliffe in the game for Matt Connolly, another senior.
Now we see West Deptford's next year's crew on the court. Again, some very strong players, Deontay, Chase, Ratcliffe.
Shane McCormick for a 3 from the Rams. Eagles inbound the ball, must have gotten lost. Foul called. Carlos Mendez is sent to the line for 2. Misses his first. Chase Ambrosius and Deontay out. Mendez makes his second.
Clock winds down to 0. That'll be the game for West Deptford in the season. 69-49 for the Rams. Again, very upsetting to see their season end this way. I know that feeling of walking off the field, court, mat, whatever it is, as a senior for the last time. But overall, like I said, not a season to be upset about. Everybody played very well in that senior class. But that'll be our live stream for tonight. Thank you for joining me, Sophia. Good luck Monday night.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Really enjoyed it. Had a great time.
And make sure to tune in Monday night, 5:30, girls basketball versus Sterling. Have a good night, everybody.